party till the morning and we'll do it all again.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're One for the Road. I'm Gary.
And I'm Charlotte.
And we're just outside the, as you can see in the background there, the base condominium, central Pattaya. We're going to be doing a hotel review today. Well, it's not a hotel, condo review I should say. So to start with, this is, so you can see there, that's the sign. And this is Second Road, you can just see in front of you there. And for reference, that big building is the Thailand, and you can just see the edge of the Hilton Hotel. And then next to us, do you know what that story is? No, can't remember the name of the story next to us, but it's basically central anyway. When you get here, you'll generally be booking in through a host, and as you can see, there's a little sort of waiting area that's corned off there with like a book that you have to sign and fill out with a little bit of information to fill out, and then our friendly security guards are just there. And then we've got building A and building B that we're going to go and take you around. So at the top of building A, there's a rooftop pool. There's also on the ground floor, there's also a laundry, which we're going to go and check out, so you can do your laundry here if you haven't got a washing machine in your condo. And then there's in the building that we're staying in, which is building B, there's also a gym and another pool. So yeah, let's go check it out. And then we'll obviously, once we've looked at all the facilities, we'll show you the room that we're staying in. So we've got a one-bed apartment here. I think most of them are one beds. I think there's the odd two. Hello, Swaddy Krab. Everyone's super friendly here, so you don't have to sort of feel intimidated on your way in or anything. Next to us is the Edge, which is another central and fairly nice looking condo building. There's a couple of things to watch out for here. You can see the weather's not that great today, and it's been raining, and they seem to have built the tiles out of like the slippiest
Slipperiest tiles in the world here.
Yeah, slipperiest tiles in the world. So yeah,
this isn't too bad.
No, this sort of like asphalt stuff's not too bad, but when you get up here, we'll show you the tiles that we're talking about. And yeah, it's been like a skating ring, and at the pool it's even worse. Some poor guy the other day when we were up at the pool actually slipped over on the tiles, really hurt himself, and we all sort of had to, well, me and another guy had to do a bit of first aid on him, and you know, getting comfortable, and then we had to get a wheelchair for him. I think eventually an ambulance got called and he got taken off, but
he was on the floor for a good hour.
Yeah, he was in a bad way. So these are the although it looks nice, this is like your sort of I don't know what you'd call it really, like a communal garden area I suppose. Yeah, but these black tiles can be pretty slippy. There's this sort of building B's, it's not a ground floor pool, but I suppose it's maybe first floor pool there, and that's, or I think it's actually on the third floor when you go up in the lift, isn't it? And then the gym's just next door to it. We'll go and have a look at that in a bit. And this is where the Grab drivers usually hang out, so if you order any Grab or anything, that's where they'll be. So that's just opposite building B. That's a bit of a view of that. Lead the way, my love. We'll let Charlotte give us a tour of the laundry room.
Why is that then?
Because you love it. Again, this is another communal space. There's plenty of sofas and seating areas. They keep it nice and clean, as demonstrated there. So this is the laundry room in building A, and it's open between 7 and 10 AM. And yeah, go ahead.
So you have a choice of 3 8-kilo washing machines and 2 21-kilo washing machines. Advice, save you 10 baht. So when you get some change, save them, because these machines only take 10 baht. So this load is 40 baht, and it's about an hour. That one is 60 baht, and it's about an hour and 10 minutes. We've also got some tumble dryers, and this is 10 baht for 10 minutes, so keep your 10 bahts. Best advice I can give you.
Pro tip. We also had a bit of a nightmare with those washing machines, didn't we?
Well, I put my 60 baht in here, everything lit up, and I think my washing powder is still in there, or it's done it to someone else. It didn't start, so I actually had to get hold of them online, and they said they were going to start it remotely, but they started this one. So all my detergent and clothes are in this one, so I had to quickly get all that out. Luckily Gary had gone to the 7-Eleven to get some more detergent. It was just a nightmare. How does an do?
And when she says she got hold of them online, it's like it's a bit like WhatsApp but for Thailand, so that's like a communication tool. Right, I'm just going to fill some water up. So this is the water machine that you have here. So it's a reverse osmosis system, which basically just means it's drinking water, or what comes out when it's drinking water. So you just get your bottle, get that lined up. I think it's 1 baht a litre, so I'm not sure this is going to fill it all the way up because that's a litre and a half bottle. Just for demonstration purposes. If the green light's showing, that means that the system is clean and ready to be used, and the filter's all up to date and everything. So pop your 1 baht in, close the door for safety, and then push the green button, and that should fill up.
Oh. Make sure you line it up first.
Should do. Yeah, so it must be 1 baht a litre. But it's a cheap way of getting yourself some drinking water. It's 1 baht a litre in the 7-Eleven. These are about 12 to 14 baht, so it does make a big difference.
It looks like there might be some rotor on here to say that it's been checked or cleaned, so that's good.
19th for the 12th maybe was the last time. So that's probably a good indication that it's well maintained, because that's some people's concern, is that they don't get cleaned and looked after. So you want to keep an eye on that, but we've had no problems. Right, let's head up to the rooftop pool. Go check this out. Oh, hang on, I better get the key code out. Key card. Try to do things with no hands. Let Charlotte be in charge of the key card. There we go, lead the way. So everything's like a key card access here. And in you go. Just wait for the lift. Right, we'll pop the camera back on when we get up the top. Here we are on the 31st floor. So over here there's the changing rooms and stuff, and then we'll let Charlotte lead the way out to the pool. Oh, well, this is quite a good time to film it actually, because it's quite empty. You can get a sunbed for her once. They've also got a like a communal like TV area here with sofas in, where you can chill and watch telly or do some work, I suppose, if that's what you do. And yeah, this is the rooftop pool. So that's like the kids pool, and then you've got some beautiful views from up here. So yeah, that is the pool. Nice and quiet. Usually it's pretty rammed up here.
And there's literally fights over something.
Yeah, so that's the Robin Hood there, and that's Fitness 7 I think it's called, which is a gym that we're members of at the moment. And then this road down this side is Soy Bacau that runs along here, and obviously you've got views of Pattaya nearly uninterrupted. There's also a viewing point, so let's go and check that out. Now, like I said, one thing to be really mindful of is this floor is like super slippery, especially these tiles. It's a nightmare. See, there's plenty of sunbeds today, but normally you've got no chance of getting one. Yeah, it's normally absolutely rammed up here, and they've made it look really nice, but it's not particularly functional, considering there's probably a few thousand people staying here, and there's 8 sunbeds. It's not ideal. Some days there's people literally sat in between sunbeds or sat on the floor, and it just makes it look really scruffy. But yeah, this bit is like, wow. Obviously it's overcast today, so the view doesn't probably do it justice.
Quite clear though.
Yeah, it's nice and clear. So you've got the Holiday Inn and like the Marklands just there, we were staying before, and the Klua the other side, and then that way out to Prakamiak and Jontiam. Those are the condos we visited. We haven't posted those videos yet, have we? Did we do that on YouTube? Yeah, we did it on the GoPro, didn't we, for YouTube? Yeah, it's really nice. Those 3 condominium buildings you can see there, gorgeous. We're gonna have to release that video soon. They're for sale for how much was it?
20 million.
20 million they were for sale for, about £500,000. Beautiful places inside. Yeah, and then that's the top of our building there, so you can see there's like a garden on the top floor of that one, which is building B, and then another little communal area on the end there, which again you can sort of maybe use as a co-working space or just somewhere to chill. The only thing I'd say with the, and can you just see the, you can just see the other pool there. Trying to drop it. And there's the other pool where next to the gym, which is in our building, which we're going to go and check out in a sec. What was I going to say? Lost my train of thought there. Had to turn the camera off there and rack my brains is what I was going to say, because it was doing my head in. Yeah, so when I was talking about the co-working spaces, what I was going to say was all the places, all the communal areas in the base. It says that no food or drink is allowed in any of the communal places, which is, so you're allowed plastic bottles of water, and that's it. I'm not saying everyone sticks to those rules, because we have seen people up by the pool here drinking beers and stuff, but those are the rules. So it's just to be aware of. If you thought, oh, maybe I'll sit up in the communal area and have lunch or something, or sit up on the garden roof and have lunch, you're technically not allowed to. So here's the rules here. No food, no alcohol, and water drinking allowed, plastic bottles only. So that, I think they mean you can use plastic bottles. No pets, and there's apparently a £2,000 fine for any of those things, and no smoking either, which we've seen people do. That's another part of this, is that no one's really here to enforce anything. So there's not like a lifeguard or anyone here to sort of enforce any of the rules, which can be a bit frustrating. Yeah, that off that viewing platform, you see that roof there, someone actually jumped off of that into the pool, and the pool's probably only, what would you say it was, like 4.5 foot deep, something like that? Is that probably up to your chest?
Goes up to here.
And you're what, 5'4"?
5'2".
5'2", so it's probably 4 foot. So how we didn't break his legs, I'll never know. But yeah, let's head over to the other side. It's not to be negative about the place, it's been a really nice place to stay, and you'll see the room's really nice, and we'll let you know how much we paid. We got it for a really good price, so it's, still recommend it. Yeah, we'll go to our gym here in the building, show them that. What did I say?
You're going to go to the other side?
Yeah,
oh,
where the gym is. God, I know I get muddled up, but bloody hell, it doesn't help. Right, we'll pop the camera on when we get over to the gym. So this is on the 3rd floor. We've got the fitness area, and there's also like a daycare, as you can just see in there. I don't know if it's actually like a daycare, as if someone actually runs it as a daycare, or it's just a children's playroom, which I've not seen in the condo complex before, so it's a nice touch. And then they've got like a yoga room or aerobics room there with a couple of your inflatable blow-up balls to do your sit-ups on, or whatever you fancy. There's also accommodation on this floor, but you can't get into the accommodation areas without the proper access on your key card. And then this is the gym. You alright? Oh dear. So you've got a couple of exercise bikes, a couple of cross trainers, only one of them works, and 3 running machines. And then we've got a couple of, so there's a back machine and a chest machine over there, another exercise bike, and then they've got dumbbells ranging from 2.5 up to 25 kilos, which for a gym in a condo, it's not too bad. You can get a workout in. Obviously there's not really, you know, enough equipment to call it a commercial gym, probably far from it, but you can certainly get your cardio in and do a bit of weights. And then this is the other pool. So this is on the 3rd floor. Like we said, there's a few more, I think it's the same amount of sunbeds actually, it's 8 sunbeds. And there's also a sort of water featured like communal area, that's on building B. I think that's obviously on the 3rd floor as well. You can see there's just some seats, again like a communal sort of chill out area I suppose, and there's a punch bag over there as well. I just find it slightly strange that you can't like have a couple of beers or like order lunch and sit there and eat it. Apparently that's sort of against the rules. But yeah, that's the pool. You don't get any sunshine on this bit at all as far as we can tell. So if you don't really like sitting in the sun, but you still want to have a swim, as you can see the pool's empty. There's only one person down here on the sunbed. So yeah, that is all the facilities of the hotel so far. What we'll do now is we'll head up to our room and give you a tour. So like I said, it's a 1-bedroom apartment, and yeah, we'll let you know how much it will cost at the end. Okay, so this is the inside of our 1-bedroom apartment in the base, central Pattaya. So it's fairly cozy. You've got a sofa, it's actually quite comfortable for a change for a condo, and a separate AC for the lounge. And then this is the opposite side of the sofa, where we've got a nice big flat screen telly and a Wi-Fi router, and the Wi-Fi's been bang on in here, it's been really good. So all our case is ready to go. And then this leads on into the kitchen. What's quite nice about this is you can separate it off, so it's got like patio or sliding doors, I suppose. So if you're cooking, you can sort of keep the smell out of the apartment. It's got a kitchen with a microwave and a hot plate, full-size fridge, toaster and kettle. Plenty of cupboards for storage. The balcony is cozy, I guess you'd say, if you were an estate agent. So it's just about enough room to sort of stand out here, or maybe sit if you had some chairs and stuff. And then that's the in town where we stayed when we first come here. And this is the car park. And there's a tennis court on top of the car park over there you can use. And that along there is Soy Honey, which leads down to Soy Bacau, and then obviously the other way leads to Second Road and then onto Beach Road. So the location is yeah, pretty awesome. You've then got the bathroom, so there's a walk-in shower, toilet, bum gun, sink, as you'd expect, and then your separate bedroom. It's a nice big double bed, nice big flat screen telly. There's also the wardrobes where there is a safe that you can use as well, and a separate AC so that you can keep the bedroom nice and cool and you don't have to cool down the entire apartment, which is nice. And then like your sort of almost floor to ceiling windows. Again, not a fantastic view, but it's been a really pleasant place to stay. We've been here for a fair while, and yeah, sort of sad to go, all things considered. We paid, well, so we booked this on Airbnb and we paid £17 a night, which I think is an absolute bargain. There she is, just doing the last finishing touches. Stay in the shot. You are the star. Yeah, we got quite a good discount, because the longer you book, the more of a discount you get, so we've got quite a good discount on that. But £17 a night, rooftop pool, gym, one bedroom apartment, central Pattaya, I think it's an absolute bargain. I definitely recommend this place if you want to be sort of central and you're not too concerned about getting a sunbed every day, or maybe, you know, using the gym as your main sort of place to work out. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
So if you've got any comments, questions, suggestions, leave them in the comments for us. Give us a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so that every time we release a new video you get notified, and please subscribe. It really helps the channel. We're really trying to sort of build up on our subscribers. We've kind of found out that like the way that our name's set up, it's really quite difficult to search for us, so we're trying to do something about that. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.